We talked yesterday with Kathy Fetke about home prices and first-time home buyers having a hard time getting into the market. Bob Coffey, realtor and managing broker for Coldwell banker Roth, Wehrly, Graber. And Bob joins us this morning. Bob, you know, the vast majority of people have the vast majority of their net worth tied up in their homes. So having the market in a good place is very, very important to them. What do you know about the Allen County market?
Well, Charlie, what we've seen, actually the numbers for February just came out yesterday. And while the numbers for February in Allen County just ticked down slightly, not much at all, there wasn't much change over 2013, some real important statistics do stand out. One of the things I can say about Allen County, when we look at how quickly homes are selling month over month, we look at how many months' supply of homes we have to sell. And for the real estate market, we like to see 6. Allen County has actually dipped over the last year and a half to a point now where they're at 4.8. And what people would typically recognize there is in the real estate market, we would call that a seller's market. And we haven't seen a seller's market in Indiana in quite a while.
Yeah, the supply gets tight like that. That means the buyers that are out there are going to be competing more, and that's exactly what you want as a seller.
Well, it is as a seller, and what we're starting to see in many of our offices is actually competing offers, which is another thing that we haven't seen in quite a while, where you're getting multiple offers on the same home just because the inventory is so tight. So, you know, I guess the news is we've started to see prices stabilize, median prices are going up, and they've been trending up, you know, not a lot every month, but the trend has been positive for several months in a row. You know, it's a great time to get your home on the market, and we're going into spring. This is when things start to rev up. So if you've been thinking about it, you know, get a hold of your local realtor, talk to them, because this is a really good time to get that process moving.
Is one price point significantly hotter than another at this point in time? Or is there a price point of a home that's selling faster than another?
Well, you know, the average sale price in Allen County runs right around that $100,000 to $120,000 mark. Mm-hmm. You know, we're seeing good sales really across all price points. And one of the other things that we're seeing is a little bit more new construction than we've seen in the past couple of years. So after the market kind of took its dive in 2007, new construction really dried up. And we are starting to see evidence of that coming back. Permits are up, that kind of thing. So there's good news there as well.
We focus on first-time home buyers because you have to keep, that's a third of the market right there, or had been for a while. What message do we have for first-time home buyers who are, it's a daunting thing to buy your first home?
You know what? It's a daunting thing to buy your second or third home. That is never an easy process. Yeah. The mortgage process, you know, is something that requires time. It's not something that gets done overnight. After the market fell in 2007, it seemed like the pendulum kind of shifted to the other extreme where getting a home loan was very, very difficult with the amount of restrictions and requirements and information they needed. We are seeing that start to ease up a little bit. At Coldwell Banker, we have a partnership with Hallmark Home Mortgage, and yesterday in a meeting, our rep for Hallmark introduced, they have some new programs out where they're changing some of their guidelines as far as gifting. You know, if parents want to help their children buy their first home, you can now have some different gifting options. They've reduced, in certain circumstances, the minimum credit score that they will take. And while my expertise is in real estate and certainly not mortgages, I would encourage you to do your homework, shop around a little bit, and see what options are available, because they are different from lender to lender. But there are some good programs being released right now that can really help out those first-time home buyers.
Bob Coffey, realtor, managing broker for Coldwell banker, Roth, Wehrly, Graber, and good news for the housing market in Northeast Indiana. Bob, thank you very much. I always appreciate talking to you.
Charlie, I do as well. Thanks for the opportunity.
7:44, 60 seconds. 60 seconds.